Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. We're going to go over the market, what has happened throughout the week, and what we can anticipate to happen before the market actually closes, as this is just the beginning of the New York session. Let's see what's happening. So we can see on the DXY, prices are in an uptrend. I'll be focusing on the 1 hour mostly because we don't really have a lot of time until the market closes. So we just need to get, if it's any trades, we're just going to get those quick intraday trades or scalp trades. So we should just be really focusing on the lower time frames. As high as we can go is perhaps the 4 hours, which when we look from the 4 hours perspective, we can literally see that the prices are actually pushing higher. As we had a low, we had a high, prices created a higher low, and then this became the new high, and then prices broke above that, right? So prices have created a higher high. So that means the trend, it's kind of in an uptrend. After coming down from this downtrend, we can see it's came out steep, and then it started losing its momentum. As you can see, its edge is kind of steep right now, right? It began losing its steep, and then now it started creating higher highs. So we should be anticipating to see prices keep on pushing higher, as the next trend that we'll be looking for is a buy all the way until somewhere up there, right? Because that's what we're anticipating to see happen on the DXY. Now, back on the 1 hour, what are the trades that we'll be looking for? The trades that we'll be looking for right now, we can see prices have already broken above this descending trend line. Unfortunately, prices have broken above, back below into it. So that's no longer useful. Same thing with this resistance structure. Prices broke above it, turned it into support, and then broke right below it. So again, it's no longer useful. Yes, it's useful, but it's a weak trend. And currently we want to focus on the stronger ones. So we need to actually draw new trend lines here. Like for instance, this one right here, right? And then we need to actually focus on better structures or recent structures that are actually coming into play, which is somewhere like this one. So currently what we should be focusing on DXY is to see if prices will react from here and give us a confirmation candlestick to actually buy from here to continue with this bullish uptrend, because that's what's really happening and that's what we should be focusing on. Jpyx is dropping as hell, dropping as crazy. And obviously we know Jpyx is inversely correlated to DXY. So if this is dropping, DXY has no choice but to actually buy. So we can obviously see prices on Jpyx is creating lower lows after lower lows. So we should obviously anticipate to see prices keep on pushing lower on this index, right? So obviously gold, we should be anticipating it to buy, although I wouldn't really be trading this. I will be expecting it to sell, although I wouldn't really be trading this, as prices are still kind of in this circle. Although if you look at it from a bigger perspective, you had a shoulder here, this is the head, and then this is the right shoulder. So it's a head and shoulders pattern. We are obviously going to be focusing on DXY much more because Jpyx prices have already extended too much. If you wait for a retracement and then take a trade, prices will have already been exhausted, and it will obviously be the end of the week. But for next week, Jpyx, man, that's our golden ticket. That's our golden trades. That's where we're going to get our golden trades for next week. But as of this week, we need to look at the trades that haven't occurred yet, and all of those lie with the US dollar. USD JPY unfortunately has the JPY involved, and as you can see, it has already extended into space. We can't really take a trade in here right now, man, right? So Euro USD, what we should be anticipating, obviously kind of a sell, right? We should be looking to see if prices will actually give us some kind of a rejection, continue selling lower. GU, prices are pushing higher, it's crazy, actually approaching this resistance structure. So we should be anticipating to see if prices will give us a rejection of this structure before selling, to see if that's actually going to happen. Obviously, we're not going to be taking any trade until confirmations occur, as we are traders that always wait for confirmations before taking a trade. But with the GBPUSD, obviously there's a very high possibility that prices, even if they're not going to reverse the trend, they're obviously going to bounce from this structure here to at least this zone here, which for a quick intraday trade, it's not very bad because it's about 30 something pips. So you can actually get at least a decent 1:2:3, you know, if you actually get in on the lower time frames. So I just wanted to jump in your space right now and share with you what's happening on the markets, and you know, say hey. So again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, like, share with a few friends that you believe will find value in these videos as we do drop them on a daily. Please. Till next time, appreciate you all. Take it easy out there.